Guys, you already know today was my day off, so the workout was early. I still woke up late because, well, I woke up late. But the workout is done early. The wheelchair is in the back. This is part one of two of today's stream because my moderator, Michael, who nobody's here yet, but my moderator, Michael, brought me some chocolates from a Danish church, but they're for Danish chocolates. So part two of the stream is going to be from my house. I'm going to use a VPN to protect myself, just like you guys should. And I'm going to test out some Danish chocolate. But that's on the second part of the stream because I'm here in the town where my gym is. So you already know I'm back at the reliable parking lot, hanging out here with you guys. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I read every single comment because I want people to feel welcome, respected, and everything else. Not like us. Welcome, man. I'm glad to see you as always. Everybody gets that personal welcome because everybody should feel that respect. How have you been, man? I don't know if you were in yesterday's stream. I really should start naming them something else so that I can tell when people have been in the streams, because all my streams are named the same because it's usually the same thing. It's an after the gym hangout. Good, man. Did you have a good week? Everything lining up for you? You were in yesterday's stream. I thought so. I thought I saw your name. But like I said, it's always hard to tell. Because I name the streams the same thing every single day. Different streams, but the same name. So I'm like, I got to come up with something else, I think. But good, man. I'm glad. I'm glad everything is lining up the way that it should, honestly. It makes you feel good. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Everybody gets a personal welcome no matter what. I appreciate you dearly. My name is Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer at the end of the month, actually, because you guys can see that it's long enough. I really should have brushed it after taking it down, though, because it's really knotted right now. And I'm good, man. How are you? Chronic Ketchup. Just wanted to pop in and say that you're awesome, doing great things. You have a fantastic job at everything you do. You're incredible. I appreciate you, Chronic. And not like us, man. Your dad, what did I just read? Your dad's having open heart surgery today. Bro, I can relate to that. So, before my dad passed away back in June, for the last 10 years, he's been struggling with his heart conditions. He had 2 open heart surgeries. So, man, keep strong. Believe in the best outcome and it's going to happen, man. Just stay strong because those open heart surgeries, especially with your older parents, man, they're hard to deal with. My dad and I always had rough conversations before it happened because he had to go in twice. Always rough conversations, man. There's going to be anger, there's going to be tears, there's going to be a bunch of everything. You just got to deal with it. Barry, I appreciate you, man. I'm good, man. I'm from Southern Ontario. Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? I do. Michael, I'm always glad you're here. I actually told him in the beginning of the stream this is part 1 of 2 because I'm going to go home after, a couple hours streaming here. I'm going to go home and try those chocolates because I'm excited for some candy. Ash Crash, man, welcome to the stream. Can you tell me how to what? Is it Tina? I cannot. Oh, glory. For anybody new here, my name is Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer at the end of the month. Actually, you guys can see that it's really long. Slightly knotted right now, but really long. I read every single comment to make sure that everybody feels welcome because being disabled, your voice tends to get overlooked because all I see is the wheelchair, so I want to make sure that nobody's voice gets overlooked. Ashka, welcome. Goat, welcome, my friend, welcome. Not like us. He was a good dad. I'm telling you, those are the hardest times, though, man. Sleepy, I'm from Southern Ontario, man. I appreciate you. Lyric, that sounds like something you would do. Muhammad, welcome. Tom, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm glad you found that high button. That's always a fun button. Bravo, that's not appropriate, man. Muhammad, I'm from Southern Ontario. King, I'm sorry, man. I can only read English. Tom, thank you. Ah, hell, man. Chill out. That's not appropriate. Mr. Dudes, that's not very nice, man. Canada's not the best country, but she's a great country. Hello, dear. Where are you from and what do you do? I'm from Southern Ontario. And I'm using this YouTube channel to give back everything I possibly can. My community has grown super quick, super organically. I can pretty much tell you the names of most people in the streams because I'm looking to do something never before done. Well, I say that, but I'm sure somebody's tried to. I am trying to grow my channel super organically, super fun, trying to make sure that I know everybody by name because what's the point of having a channel with thousands of subscribers or, 100,000 subscribers and not know any of you guys? Or try to do some cheesy giveaway to get subscribers. No. It's not what I'm about. I want to grow the channel super organically, super fun, and just have a blast doing it. I want to know your stories. I want to know where you guys are from. I want to hear what makes you tick, what makes you smile, and everything in between. Nadine, I'm sorry, man. I can only read English. Gil, I'm not Thor, but I love you dearly. I appreciate you. Better in English, though. Goat, I hope you have a wonderful day. Ben, you're from Stockholm, Sweden. That's absolutely amazing, man. I'm from Southern Ontario, so it's always fun to see where these streams are hitting. Vale, I'm doing excellent. I'm glad to see you. Nadim, I'm so sorry. No. Don't free P. Diddy. I joined a little bit ago, but I already love your channel. Landon, thank you. It is Landon. Landon, thank you so much. I appreciate you dearly. Rashim, I'm not a bodybuilder anymore. I go to the gym for mental health, man. I didn't even used to be a bodybuilder. I call it more strongman. I used to competitively lift, and at one point I had a 500-pound bench. But I stopped going for competitive reasons. I started going for mental health and clarity, and it changed my whole perspective. There are things that are appropriate still. Adding to conversation, growing, changing the community for the better, right? But then there's things that aren't, such as racism, hate, stuff like that. What would my last meal be? Oh, man, that's an easy question. So the last meal would just simply be a beautiful Wagyu steak. You're talking straight from Japan, just I think it's A5 Wagyu steak, and some perfectly seasoned garlic fries. Father, what's going on, man? Diddy, I appreciate you. I always get to see you, man. Papak, welcome to the stream. What about South Africa? South Africa is just as important, guys. YouTubers love to roast. No. I don't roast anybody. Everybody gets a voice, an opinion, and everything in between. Because everybody deserves a voice, an opinion, and everything in between. I get the occasional jab in if you're really annoying me, but I don't tend to roast people. But I am the greatest stand-up, sit-down comedian you'll ever meet. So occasionally the jabs will come through. Corpse, you have a good day, man. ATV Master, I love the name, man. I wish I could see what ATV was in your display photo. Jess, thank you. I appreciate you. Joshy, what's going on? When am I shaving? My hair's getting shaved at the end of the month, Paul. Jazz, you're from Australia. I'm from Southern Ontario, man. I love to see where it gets from. Mr. Paleta, do shower. I like you already subbed. Oh, I appreciate you, Tom. Princey, you're from India. Welcome. Mr. Polite, I do need a haircut and a shave, but I'm donating my hair to cancer. Canada is by far the best. We just need to stop manipulating. But I can't say we're the best, John. That's a bold statement, right? But we are definitely a good country that needs to stop being manipulated as well. So I agree with you to a point. SM, what do you mean? What about Seth? Am I missing something that I don't know about? If I don't know about it, I can't comment on it. Bendejo, always good to see you, man. I've seen you in multiple other streams before. I appreciate you. Sluggish, you're from Colorado. Welcome. My family's Portugal, but I was technically born in Massachusetts, raised in Rhode Island. You were raised in I always wanted to go to Rhode Island. That sounds like fun. Nah, Mr. Dude. You got it all wrong, man. Canada's an alright country. Like I said, we're not the best, but we're an alright country. Log, what's going on? Do I have mice in my beard? No, I might have had a piece of cheese or something because I had a sandwich before the stream, but no mice. Jersey love, man, I appreciate you. Mohit, I'm not sure what you're saying, but I'm glad Michael hit that comment. Ah, Mr. Dude, chill out, man. There's a lot of hate for no reason. Log, thank you. I'm donating my hair to cancer. Can we see your build? Nah, I'm in a sweater today because Canada's cold this morning. But my build's fat right now. Because like I said, I go to the gym strictly for mental health. Not for anything right now. But on my Instagram, you'll be able to see different kinds of builds. Even my profile picture. That profile picture was me probably about a year and a half ago, actually. And it was a bulkier build. Because like, again, you could look on my Instagram, and I had the slim build that had the abs, but I was always hungry. The slim build with abs isn't for me, man. I might not be like, 6'2" or whatever, but the slim build wasn't for me. I like the stockier build. I like the bodybuilder build where I can eat what I want as long as I put in the effort. That's my type of build. Dottie, I have heard of soap. I like to use it sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Mr. Polite, sometimes that does help your mental health, man. Helen, what's going on? Tom, always pizza. Oh, Mohit must have said something offensive. Oh, no, he just spammed. All right, that makes sense. All right. Can I get your opinion? I don't know enough to comment there. STK. Cyber Warrior. People do need loyal friends, man. That's why I keep my circle small. My moderator, Michael, there. We're not even in the same country, but he's a dear friend who sent me chocolate. That's why part 2 of the stream, because I don't stream while I drive, is going to be at my house, but I'm going to use a VPN because it's always important. But there's chocolate for me to try. Yeah, a little bit, man. Somebody asked me my last meal. I'm telling you, the last meal is going to be an A5 Wagyu steak with some perfectly seasoned garlic fries. Total Tech, always good to see you, man. RZ Comeback, what's going on? Just, man, I am in Canada. I have my PAL license and I have guns for defense, but I have them for hunting and for a little bit of fun too. So I'm good, but thank you. Cyber Warrior, you do need loyal friends again. Little Rock, Arkansas. What is going on? Boxers or briefs? Boxers, man. You gotta let it breathe. Alex, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you. STK, man. I know I'm behind in the chat. That always happens. You guys go absolutely crazy in the chat because I read every single comment. I don't know enough to comment. Shub, welcome, man. Shoot, Nicolas Cage is a tremendous actor. Like Nicolas Cage has been in some stuff, guys. You know what? Hot take: the Ghost Rider movies were good. You're from Pakistan. I'm from Southern Ontario. Shoot, man, you gotta give me a chance. I'm always behind in the comments because you guys go absolutely crazy. Trevor Saskatchewan. I love that actually. I do not. You also speak Finnish. I only speak English. My moderator Michael helps me out with a ton of translation. And anytime somebody speaks Danish, he's got me covered because my moderator Michael cares about my channel as much as I do, and he is from Denmark, and I love him dearly. We are from two separate countries, but our ideals match up. The want for the channel matches up. He's a great man. Rock, we're never gonna be the 51st state. Mohit was timed out. All right, takes care of that. Tom, I never know how to respond to emojis, but I appreciate you all active. What's going on? Sorry about the lead. I know. That last game, Maddie. That last game was absolutely embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Didn't even have a chance, man. That was just a terrible, terrible game. If you're not from the USA, then just Ruggins. That's some USA pride, man. I can appreciate it, but that's not necessarily true. What's your thought on the Alberta separate? I don't know enough, man, because I'm from Ontario. I've heard that Alberta wants to be separate from Canada itself, but I mean, like, I don't see that happening, honestly. True, man. I'm from Southern Ontario. Trevor's, we're not going to be the 51st state, man. Admiring, good to see you. Shrewd, man, I read every single comment. I know I'm behind, but there's no need to freak out, guys. I read every comment. Jeff, what's going on, man? Oh, Mr. Dudes, I didn't ignore you, brother. You can't settle down enough to have a polite conversation to the fact that YouTube is hiding all of your comments. So, until you settle down and we can have a polite conversation, what's the point? You're going to get timed out. Have I ever been to London? Like Ontario or Canada? Because I've been to London, Ontario, but never London, England, because my grandmother's never lived like in like mainland Europe. Max Caddy, defunct Canada? No. Trevor's, man, Canada's a good country, guys. Shrub, that's true. Zyphon, always good to see you, man. I figure you'll come up with some new content sooner or later. I am not homeless. I like to stream in my truck because it's the best place to sit. I have heat, I have air conditioning, I'm out of the rain, the snow, then whatever else Mother Nature decides to throw at me. Canada is a beautiful place. Some Canadian people are lovely, Luke. Will Marner be a Maple Leaf? I don't know. I want to say yes, but I don't know. Trevor's just sick. I mean, sure. Canada needs to stop bringing in Muslims and other third world. Yes and no. I think some of the Canadian cultures are dead, but like deep down, we have an ingrained Canadian culture to help people. So, in a way, that part of our culture will hold true. Regulator, I appreciate you. I'm always smiling on the inside. And you guys already know I'm more awake than ever because I'd still be awake normally by now. I'm just going to call you 47 because there's no need to bring guns into the chat. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, Do Foam must have got timed out by Michael. Jamba Juice, I'm good, but I appreciate you. Shroob, welcome. Zyphon, get some new material, man. Shroob, I'm from Southern Ontario, so I'm from Canada. Michael, covering me as always, man. I appreciate you. I guys, I know this is a hot take. I'm not a huge fan of eggs, so I actually don't like an omelet. Barely. Just Charles, what's going on, man? So hopefully, man, that's the goal. Like, I want to donate my hair, and hopefully it goes to some little girl or boy that's gonna really appreciate the hair. You know, because I know hair can be a deciding factor for a lot of people. It's what boosts everything, right? Shruby, welcome. Jack, what's going on, man? I'm glad you found that high button. Riley, I'm not sure what you mean. If you're talking Pokemon, Mewtwo is my favorite Pokemon, and that's for nostalgic reasons. Because I brought a Mewtwo all the way from Generation 3 shiny with perfect IVs, all the way up to Generation 10. So I've had this Mewtwo forever. Sure, we can be friends. There's Doom getting timed out. Jamba Juice is probably getting timed out. John, what's going on, man? John Bevins? I like the last name. Man, I have no idea. It's because the chat likes to make it as many comments as possible, so I'd never catch up. But my moderator Michael's got me covered, because even if he's listening in the background, he always checks in every once in a while. Regulator, I'm good, man, but I appreciate you. No, we don't share P. Diddy. I'm not a military man. However, I did try to apply for the military, guys. I tried to apply for a desk job in the Canadian military because I was like, my brother's in the military. He's got a good job. I'm like, how can I give back? So I tried to apply for a desk job. Did my testing, my eyesight, my ears, color blindness, did it all. They couldn't tell me no. I did my testing scores. They couldn't tell me no because I had some of the top percentile testing scores. The only guy that could tell me no was the chief medical officer, because he was like, you'll never pass the physical. So I tried, but I am not a military man. I look Irish. I'm not Irish. I'm half Canadian, half British. Ricky, I don't say what people want me to say, so you're either going to sub because you want to or you're not, so I appreciate you. Nav, neat, man. I am not Gandalf. I'm more like Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings. HP, I think you mean Queso, and I am not Queso. I appreciate you. Oaklander, glad you found that button. Welcome to the stream. And Arnie, sorry, I keep reading that as N because it looks like an N. Arnie, welcome to the stream, man. Chippy, what's going on, brother? Riz, I never give people a shout out, man. I read your name and your comment and everything else. John, I don't care that much, man. I do remember you because I kept calling you. I kept calling you Annie, because your name is Arnie, but the R looks like the R looks like an M actually. Aditya, welcome back. Johnny Sins, love your work, man. I have a few different guns. Few long guns, lots of 22s. Hassan, you love gingers? I appreciate you. Aditya, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, man. Skip Bula. I wish you all the luck and power in the universe, brother. Keep going. Keep going. Always gonna keep going, man. Always, always, always. Nah. I'm in Canada, so we still have some pretty strict laws, but I appreciate you. I always like to look and see what I could build in my own collection. Great, welcome to the stream, man. What's going on, Mogu? Welcome to this channel, brother. Actually, I did get a lot of sleep. Today's totally different than yesterday. I could have used a nap before the stream yesterday. Hassan, you like gingers? I appreciate you, man. Moger, I'm gonna level with you, man. Neither. I'm not a supercar guy. My dream car is the exact one that I'm driving, a 2022 Toyota Tacoma. That is my dream vehicle, because I'm driving it right now. But I've wanted one since I was a kid. Ron, what's going on, man? Mythical Dragon, I'm not, but that's not appropriate. Guy with a scream named Diddy, I appreciate you. Safat, I have no idea, man. Vikings are from Denmark. Arnie, have a good day, man. Delon, what's going on? Respect, man. It's not delayed, man. I'm just behind in the chat. Always behind in the chat. You guys hear me read them live, but I know you posted that a couple of minutes ago. I'm just behind because you guys go crazy in the comments. That's all. I read every single comment. That's why I'm behind. Sometimes I'll skip to the bottom, read a few at the bottom, but then I just scroll back up. So right now, while the chat's relatively calm, I'm going to keep trying to read them. Sal, man, I only understand English. Michael with his comment, I love you. Lamb of God, good to see you again, man. Tajin, welcome. Arnie, you live in Norway? Yes, sir. As I love the beard, I appreciate you. The beard just matches the hair, so that's why the beard is long. Because the beard is all genetics, the hair is just time. Yoda, first off, Brawl Stars is a good game. What's going on? Dexlon, I appreciate you. What's going on, man? Diddy, stop looking for love, man. Just Charles, Aya. Hey, I've seen you in WWE, the Braunstrom. You lift a truck. I appreciate you. She-Star, I'm not gay, I'm bi, but I appreciate you. BV, man, I'm not a Viking. Just Charles, I'm not a Viking, man, but I appreciate you. Arnie, glad you're back, man. You're not appropriate, man. Rama, what's going on? The spot, I probably could pull a rabbit out of my beard. Rama, what's going on? I was going to say, she must have been timed out. Rama, I'm not. Guys, I don't read late. I just read every comment. There's 36 of you right now, and there's one of me. So if every one of you posted a comment right this second, I'd be 36 comments behind because I can only read one at a time. Build like, I don't shout your channel out in my channel, man. That's not appropriate. Bro, don't shave your beard. Just, man, I got to trim the beard when I donate. The hair is going to cancer. It's not like, well, I do want to do it, but it's not like I'm doing it just because I want to do it. I'm donating my hair to cancer. Chaudhry, what's going on, man? BV, I'm sad to see you. Why do you time out people do Canadian censor easily? Beehive, it's got nothing to do with that. What it has to do is spamming, man. There's no point in spamming in the chat. All it does is annoy everybody else, and it gives me extra comments that I gotta read. I don't need you guys to spam. Above, man. If you post your channel in my thing again, I'm gonna get you taken out. Amazing videos. What's going on, man? Rama, you hate me? That seems aggressive. Chaudhry, I've heard that before. I actually have to look him up. I'm not sure which WWE wrestler. Does your beard get wet when you drink milk? It absolutely does, the spy. Just joking. Don't hate you. You're nice. Also, your beard is fine. I'm liking you. Thank you. John, you cannot. I will never take money from you guys. I will eventually monetize the channel. I'm actually super close. YouTube says it should be sometime around the end of the month, maybe a little into the beginning of June, which is nice. Rama, thank you. I'm going to butcher that. Mustafa, you're gay, man. I'm bi. Well, welcome to the stream. How long are you going to keep vacant? It's not about keeping the beard. The beard is always going to stay. It's just going to be trimmed. Ahmed, good afternoon. John, you cannot. I will never take money from you guys. Rama, what's going on? SM Blogs, you're back. I'm petty will not be on that standing on the floor. I don't know, man. That must be part of his song. John, welcome. Hard boiled eggs smell like fire. I agree. I don't like eggs either, so. Khalif, man, that's not cool. Jan, I only understand English, man. Jim, I'm glad you have a type. John, I read your comment. You gotta let me get to it, guys. I tell you guys this all the time. I read every single comment. I'm just behind in the chat. It's not like you guys all pop up one at a time. Everything pops up all at once. Love from India. How am I doing? SM Blogs, I'm doing well, man. How are you? Sundrop, welcome. 4, welcome to the chat, man. Jeffrey, you must have had a damaged childhood, man, if you didn't play Pokemon as a kid, or even now as an adult. Young King, man, you do not have to enter in the same way every single time. Of course I remember you. Trust me. I will never forget you. 4, man, I don't say people's names. Jim, man, that's your own opinion. Chan, man, what's going on? No, you cannot, John. Chan, I'm from Southern Ontario. Piggy Bank, what's going on, man? Welcome. Russian Armed Forces, that's a very specific screen name. What's going on, man? Piggy Bank, welcome. I used to, man. Some of my best memories were with my dad. We're riding around on this dangerous as hell 3-wheeled ATV as we'd pull up to the stand and go hunting. In before someone says Canada has no military. Truth. Why does Canada still give money to... I have no idea. Probably just a respect thing. You're not smart enough for the desk job. Jeffrey, I would, but I'm disabled. I didn't apply for the desk job because I wanted the desk job, man. If I could be out there, I would be out there. But I'm disabled. I have cerebral palsy. Biz, man, I'm not queso, but I appreciate you. Mac, chill out, man. Aditya, what's going on? Shanaz, don't ask for money. Young, I'd have to tie one arm behind my back to actually make it a fair fight, my man. Aditya, my name is Graham. Nice to meet you. Studio, welcome. I'm not from Australia. I'm from Canada. Cheetown, I'm not a Viking, but I appreciate you. Aditya, not appropriate, man. I like people being real. Like I do as well, Abdullah. Thank you very much. Michael bailing me out as usual. Beehive, I do have a job. You've been here before. I've told you this before. I work as an overnight manager. Fortnite, what's going on? MacJev, stop saying what you're going to say. Glory to you, brother from a different mom. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you dearly. What's going on, Pat? At least you started it with something different today, man. Beehive, I would not. That's gross. Whenever the time's right there, Mythical Dragon. Can I say a movie dialogue? What kind of movie dialogue? Do you know women without dentures? Harold, chill out, man. So everybody deserves to have the right to speak, man. I only silence people that spam. And if I see any direct hate. McDonald, what's going on? Mythical Dragon, don't speak for me, man. The worst thing you can do is speak for me. I'm literally the only one that can speak. Mac, yeah. Fuck off, man. Look, Bryce, I am Canadian, so I cannot vote for Trump. About the Nazis. Well, I took care of him, so. Jay, man, what movie dialogue you thinking? Jeff, man, what's going on? Oh, the garden gnomes for sure. Them things are scary as hell. Uh, Mr. Beast, I'm glad to see you're back, man, but get some new content or something. Because you already know I'm not Thor. Tommaso, I'm not smoking anything, man. Alt account, man. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer at the end of the month. I have a condition called cerebral palsy, which is a man-made condition that's technically mental, but manifests as physical. So I have a wheelchair, which is in the back of the truck. Which you can see it right there. It's sitting on a weird angle because I didn't put it in facing my little box I have back there. Rushy, man, I am going to have a good day. You look cool. I subscribe to you. Thank you, Spencer. Sunshine, my day has absolutely been amazing. Spencer, I appreciate the fact you subscribe to me. Mac, Jav, you're already gone, so it doesn't matter. Coz, what's going on, man? I never know how to respond to emojis. Go chill, man. No favorite drugs. Sunshine, I've been good. Young King, man, I know I'm behind in the chat, but you gotta chill out. You do this every time. I read every single comment. You guys already know this. Anybody that's been here before knows I read every single comment. But when 30 or 40 people spam comments, you got to give me some time to catch up. You peed your bed last night. That's awful. Raj, man, I only understand English. Grass, I am not a wizard. Dinesh, I'm also not Irish. Trisha, that's the American one. There's a Canadian one as well. It's basically the same thing, but there's a Canadian in one as well. So I have to make an appointment to get my hair washed, dried, cleaned, whatever else. And then what they're going to do is they're going to cut my hair like right around here, and then they're going to throw a hair tie on here and at the other end to keep it in kind of like a lock. And then it's going to go into a plastic bag and it gets mailed. Indian Mr. Beast, get some new dialogue, man. Brought condoms of Timu. I don't think anything could go wrong. It's pretty hard to fuck up a condom. Where's the toilet? Bro, that's the worst fear. Public bathroom with no toilet paper. I am not. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm not queso, man. I wish I was. I'm not high either. Well, Boo must have been taking it. Parv, I'm not. You guys got to give me a chance. I'm telling you. I read every single comment. Gas, no, man. Bro, I'm sorry. I don't know how to read your name, but welcome to the chat. Danish, I'm not Irish. Ringworm, good to see you, man. Samrat, the beard is going to get trimmed when I donate my hair, but I appreciate you. Ringworm, welcome. Trisha, welcome. What's going on? Ringworm, thank you. Coz, man, chill out. Donald, you like my beard? I like my beard too. Frey, I'm reading every comment, man. Every single comment. You guys can hear my voice live, but these comments are way behind. Michael usually gives me a timestamp from time to time to see where I'm at. So I could be like 10 minutes behind. You guys will never know. I'll get there eventually. Basketball, what's going on? Trump is a Neanderthal, Hitler. That's not true, man. Pokemon is for... I am a giant nerd. For those who didn't know, I'm a Konami judge, so I can judge Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG games. That's kind of cool. I've been offered to travel in various places in the States to judge for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm also a Pokemon professor, so I can judge Pokemon TCG. TCG. Well, actually, the TCG 2, I have to get another certification for that. But I can also judge the Yu-Gi-Oh! VGC games. But that one's not as fun. Not that I'm not afraid of putting in the work. The Pokemon, Professor Oak's thing, or Professor Challenge thing, is a lot more work for the actual judge. They have to go and email the places doing the contests and stuff. Whereas Konami actually sends me emails. I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good day. Have a good day, man. Wet noodles. Why is there a hurricane? That's a good joke, wet noodles. Guy, I'm sorry. I don't speak Russian, so I can't. Taco, I'm not, but I appreciate you. Hassan, man, chill out. I can see you have some hate towards Trump, but comparing them to Hitler, that's awful, man. Ringworm, I am reading the chat. You gotta give me a minute, man. I know I'm behind, but you gotta give me a minute. Samarat, your opinion is welcomed, but it's not true, man. The beard is staying. Michael, thank you for hiding Hassan. Shuddery, welcome. Hamad, welcome. I'm going to pin this even though nobody's ever going to read these things. Bamboozled, what's going on? I'm not a Viking. And I'm not that tall. I'm just under 6 foot. You love ATVs. I am worried about how far I might actually be behind here. ATVs are fun. Hamad, welcome. Russia, good night, man. Luke, what's going on? Colton was banned. That's where I banned J-Mac, or Mac J. Have you seen? I have not. Fabio, what's going on? Luke, I'm good, man. That's not appropriate, man. I kind of look British because I'm half British, guys. My mom is from England. My dad, when he was alive, is from Canada. I mean, I guess even technically Daddy's still from Canada, but my dad, when he was alive, was born in Canada. Luke, it's all right, man. Ivan, what's going on? Mars, it's always hard to read comments. Dragon thing, he could feel. Sure. Ivan, what's going on? Levin, I'm not from a state. I'm from a province. I'm from Ontario. And actually, I'm from Canada, not the U.S. Couch, what's going on, man? Mirema, get out? No. Lawrence, I'm not that big, man, that I'm a country, but I appreciate you. Just, of course I'm delayed. Read Michael's comments, guys. He always posts in the chat every once in a while that I'm behind in the comments, because I read every single one. Maria, get a better job, man. Lawrence, I'm not, but that's awful. Evelyn, you subbed. Mary, you subbed. I appreciate you both. Ghost, what's going on? Gary, I appreciate you. I'm not Irish, actually. Mr. Beast, Michael is doing a great job as moderator. Gary, what's going on? Just, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, man. That's a lot of seconds. Gamer. Settle down, man. EP, I'm good, man, but thank you. I have no idea. Gilbert, what's going on, man? Gary, have a good day. Gilbert, I'm not Thor, but I appreciate you. Glorious beard, thank you. The beard is all genetics. Sheik, what's going on, man? I'm not stoned. Kevin, what's going on? Mbako, that doesn't sound proper, man. No. Don't beg for money. Gilbert, that's not very nice, man. Randy, what's going on? Bro, if you don't take your pre-workout and have a shit at the gym, are you even at the gym? It's like, man, what's going on? Gamer, I'm not homeless. I just like to stream from my truck because it's the best place to stream. It's cool. It's comfortable. I got heat if I need it. I got AC if I need it. The truck's brand new, so the seats are good. And I'm out of the rain, the wind, the storm, and everything else, man. Take a bath. Who takes a bath? Baths are gross. Sitting in your own bath water. Joe, what's going on? Charles, man, don't speak that into existence. Posh, I'm not Irish. I'm British. Joe, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I don't know who that... I'm assuming you mean SpongeBob. Nissan GTR, man, I have no idea. Happens every stream, but it's alright. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm and gives me something to do. Shreds, what's going on? Any favorite Pokemon game? Hot take. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Flying around on the Latios was hardcore. Far from the Middle East. I fell in love from first sight. Romit, thank you. Ads, amen. Joe, I'm not thorough, but I appreciate you. This dude didn't come here to win. He came here to cause mild confusion and occasional disappointment. Absolutely, couch flyer. Embarker, you do not eat bats. You're alright. Romit, thank you. You're back and you started practicing basketball. Amazing. Joe, Posh, and Donald, you love ATVs? Joe, I do look weird. I don't know who that is, but I would definitely check him out. Project Goof, thank you. Alan, you don't need to pray for me. I appreciate you. Ma Yank, you're from India. I love you dearly. Life will always get better. You're from Israel. Well, Joseph, welcome. Me Yank, you're from India. Free. I don't know enough to comment on that. Just. What is that word? Hold on. I gotta click on this to read this. You've been here before. You know that my stream's all about trying to give back and grow as much as I possibly can. I'm trying to grow my channel super organically, super fun, and have a good time doing it. So my name is Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing and donating my hair to cancer at the end of the month. At 1,000 subscribers, I promised a big donation video, which I got a lot of hate for trying to post a video. So in my community posts, there's a couple of receipt pictures of a donation that I made last week. And after I stream today, I'm a little busy. I got to do a little bit of yard work. But I plan to continue the donation trends as much as I can. I'm going to use YouTube to literally give back as much as I possibly can because I care about you guys. Hi from New Zealand. How's my morning going? Tim, my morning is going well. Samir, I don't have a barber. I have to search around for some place because I'm going to have to pay like the girl price for haircuts, man. That's going to be intense. Keep it up, brother. Alan, I admire you too. Project, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, man. I look like a caveman. When did they defrost me? I'm not a caveman. I just have long hair. I'm from Lord of the Rings, man. I'm Schmeagol. We have the same size legs. Diesel trucks are cool. Diesel trucks are absolutely cool. I, however, have been a fan of Tacomas forever because there's actually stories of a Toyota Tacoma flipping over 1 million miles, which is 2.2 million kilometers for anybody who doesn't use miles. I said the stream was all about me. I said the channel was all about giving back. But good try, Mike. Glad to see you're back, man. Mr. Nobody, thank you. I have no idea what you're talking about. 2 days ago, you told me it was all about you. I told you the stream was all about me, Mike, because I don't really care for opinions, especially when they try to tell me to believe in Jesus. He may not be good at this, but at least he's consistent. A year from now, he's... Couch, I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Every single day now, my streams are a big hit. It's just, what could I possibly do? When there's 45 of you guys, 50 of you guys in here, and you're all commenting, especially spamming. I'm not even gonna try to say that I could, man. But your name is a good book, because I think it was called The Giver. Smokey, I'm not high, but I appreciate you. Noah, I'm glad you found that button. Sorry, dude, I only understand English, so I can't understand Russian. Harris, you say the same thing every single time you come in, man. Get some new material. Donald, you love Tacomas too. They are great. It's not semantics, man. Bray, I couldn't answer that, man. I am Canadian. Project, that makes sense, man. But yeah, baths are gross. Like, the only time a bath is ever good is if you pre-shower, get 100% clean, and then take a bath to relax. Because not only are you clean, the water's clean, but if you even remotely get in there dirty, your bath water's dirty and it's gross. Mike, and again, man, you came in here with so much hate. Noah, I do not believe in God or Jesus. In my opinion, they do not exist. Abby, man, I cannot tell you. How many antelope? You know, at best, there might have been a small bird, because I think I had a piece of cheese in there earlier from my sandwich. When you go to the store, you fart on. I mean, that's up to you, man. You can do what you want. Luca, what's going on? Hunting season was some of the best memories of my dad before he passed away, man. Hunting and fishing. It's what we used to do. Like I said, man, that's a little messed up. Alan, I can't. I don't know what you're saying, man. Blake, good morning. Vsaucy, whatever you're into, I don't judge. No, I do not believe in Jesus. In my opinion, they do not exist. Sag, what's going on? Krish, what's going on? You probably could hunt the animals that were in my beard. Like I said, I'm surprised I didn't have a small bird or something. Leroy, you're from North Korea? Welcome. Sag, I do not believe in God. Albino, these comments are fine. Man, looks like I'm not Fred. No, I hunt when my dad was alive. We used to hunt a bit of both. Man, I've been duck hunting. I've been deer hunting. It was on our bucket list to actually get a moose license. Honestly, Hershey, Uncle. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, bro. Krish, man, welcome. Akesh, I'm not Thor, but I believe in you. Saj, I do not believe in God. Bushal, good morning. I'm from Southern Ontario. The Daily Dose, man, good morning. What's going on? Joseph, you're from Seattle, Washington. I'm from Southern Ontario, man. Much love, and I appreciate you. Uncle, here's evening. It is bright-ass early in the morning. Kevin, that sounds a little weird, man, but I am bi, so sure. Saucy, man, chill out a little. I don't know the story of Jesus, because I personally don't believe in God or Jesus. Damien, you know what? I believe you, but I don't believe in him, so that's fine. Harsh shit happening evening, brother. CR7, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, man. But YouTube flagged it, so it's probably not appropriate. Damon, what's going on? Saj, I do not. The Daily Dose. I am from Canada. The show Love from Southern Ontario, man. You hunted a polar bear in Antarctica, bro. If that's legit, that's cool. Like I said, my dad and I before he passed away, we're trying to get our names on a moose license. Harshit, man, I'm not sure. Don't put me in a small box like that. I'm not even an atheist. But that's also not true. That's what I'm saying. Noah, so your dad knows the struggles, man. At least in Canada, get the moose license, you literally enter, but then your name gets put into a draw with like a bunch of other people. And then they only draw like 1 or 2 licenses out of like the 300 or 400 people, if not more, that apply. Trying to get a moose license, unless you're like, it's brutal. So I'm glad you understand, man. I'm glad. Well, I'm not glad that you don't have one, but I'm glad the struggle is there for people. Sad, what's going on? The Daily Dose, you're from Indianapolis. That's cool, man. I love knowing where people are from. The show Love from India. You're hunting a dinosaur. That'd be cool. No, Saj. My parents created me when they had sex, but I appreciate you. Saeed, love from Pakistan. Always good to see you, man. High speed, low drag. Are we talking about a fishing reel? Because that sounds like a fishing reel. No, I don't hunt anymore because I don't like. Actually, I could probably go with my uncles, but it was kind of me and my dad's thing, right? Like fishing, I'd still go fishing, 100%. But hunting was kind of me and my dad's thing. I had this dangerous 3-wheeled Yamaha ATV just for hunting. That thing was dangerous as hell. I could get it doing gnarly papa wheelies in the field. What's your total use of superpower? For example, I can always find a bathroom in any building. So, it's not really a superpower, but I would say my totally useless like thing is I use the bartending trick where they can get a soda can stuck to the palm of their hand, and I use it because I have to crawl everywhere or like I have to climb into a bathtub, right? I use it to actually like suction into a bathtub and stuff so I don't slip. The show Love from India again, man. Slim Skittle, welcome. Have a good day, man. Turkey, what's going on? I'm not sure what we're trying to say. Mark, you're from Denver. I'm from Southern Ontario, man. Much love. Turkey with the emojis. Ali, what's going on? No. Don't put me in a small box like that. I am nothing. I believe in nothing. I'm not agnostic, atheist, nothing. Baccarat, don't speak for me, man. Don't tell me who I support. I don't know enough to comment on who I support. That's how it works in Colorado too, eh? I didn't actually know that, but I'm glad to meet somebody who can relate. Like I said, it was on my dad and I's bucket list for a long, long time. We tried. We were in pretty much a yearly draw. Slim Skittle, it is deer tags, but there's many more things than just deer that you can hunt. But in order to hunt a moose in Canada and apparently Colorado, you need to be entered into a draw, and they draw people that can hunt a moose, and then you get a moose tag. It's kind of like does too, but like I don't know who would ever hunt a doe. But like you apply for your deer tag, and then you can apply to get put into a draw for a doe tag if there's not too many hunters doing does. Ellie, why are you back to being pissed off? Polly, you're from London, UK. That's amazing, man. I love knowing my streams reach. My mom's actually British and she's back home visiting her family right now. You might know Norwich. That's it. Man, I wish you would actually tell me your name because I'm not willing to read that out loud. But that's exactly how I want to be. That's exactly how I want to be with people. Just because I don't believe in God or Jesus personally doesn't mean that you can't, but it doesn't mean that we can't relate to each other. It doesn't mean we can't sit across the table and have a debate. Good boy, I'm not a terrorist, but I appreciate you. Turkey, I'm still not sure what you're saying, man. I only understand English. I'm from Newcastle. Jonathan, I'm always smiling, man. It's always good to know where you're from. Hunting a direwolf might be a good challenge, actually. Turkey, I'm glad you found that button. Hector, what's going on, man? I only understand English, so I can't read your name. Shredder of strings, you like fishing. I love fishing, man. Some of the best times with my dad were fishing. Barca, don't speak for me, man. You love fishing for bluegill. My dad always wanted to fish for bluegills, tunas. I got told I swear at my teacher, though I didn't. Ellie, let that soft shit go. Who cares? Let it go. Let it go. Pack, what's going on, man? Do you open Pokemon packs or something? No, John Rice. Don't quote scripture to me, man. The Daily Dose. What's the best lake do you think? So I fished in Lake Simcoe. Did a little bit of fishing in Tobermory. I did a little bit of fishing in Lake Ontario because I live by the lake. I don't know what necessarily the best lake is, but like Lake Simcoe had some pretty mean fish. I was able to pull some pretty big bass out of there to win some contests. Pat God, what's good? Free Palestine, sure. Green Tea Doll, welcome back to the stream. I appreciate you. I'm from Newcastle Time. How you doing? Jonathan, I'm good, man. How are you? Rama, good to see you again. Can you look at EP? Can I look what? You haven't said anything. Razzle, welcome. I'm from Southern Ontario. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the fact you're here. Love from New York. Couch Flyer, I'm glad you're from New York. Man, I agree with you. Like I said, I agree with you 100%. What would I like is a superpower, some flight, man. Cesar, I'm from Southern Ontario, man. Skittle, love from Utah. You guys already know I'm from Southern Ontario. Jonathan, I have been to England. I got family over there. The last time I was over, I was like 6, but I have visited, actually. Green Tea, I was hoping to see you again, too. I love seeing people that have been to the streams. Couch, I appreciate you. Sounds like a good deal to me. Arian, I'm not Aquaman, but I appreciate you. Slim Skittle, yes, sir. You don't need to believe in anything. All you need ancient knowledge. I look like I'm from the 8th century. I'm not. No, you never have to redact messages, man. It's all right. Arthur, I'm not gay, but I appreciate you. Pro man, you're not smart. I'm not Bray White, but I appreciate you. Project. You thought that was clever. It's not as clever as you think, but that was a good one. Banana King, I appreciate you. I could imagine it's not said like that. But that's where my grandmother's from. We're not debating anything today. Ellie found that high button. Arthur, I get baited into that all the time. You got to be smarter than them. Oh, Monkey Crab, what's going on, man? Goku, what's going on, man? Last time I saw you, were talking about cancer. Well, I forgot at about 2018, I was in a church and I was coughing and I had to go lay down in the church. I threw up cancer. It came right on my body. That is not how that works. I believe something happened to you, but that's not how that works, Green Tea. Dandy, what's going on? Slim Skittle, fishing for trout is always fun. Like I said, in Lake Simcoe, man, I pulled out some pretty big bass. This is a throwback for how old I am. I pulled out, and I fished with the adults because fishing in the children's ranks was stupid. No offense to children who like to fish. So this is a throwback to how old I actually am. I entered a fishing tournament at my trailer park, and it was a bass fishing tournament, right? So like the bigger fish didn't matter because it was more so your bass. So I entered as the adult and I won. So one of the first prizes for the adult was a 5-disc CD changer, like full speaker setup. Like really, really cool thing. So that goes to show how old I am, because, you know, at that time, a 5-disc CD changer with speakers was expensive as hell. Shay, man, Noah, what's going on? No, Noah, same. Monkey, what's going on, man? Noah fixing a spelling error. Ojin, Kamala boy, I'm from Southern Ontario. Ahmed, I'm not high. Hector, everybody in my opinion is fine. At least I'm 31. Car spotter, what's going on, man? John Rice, don't quote scripture to me, man. I don't believe in God or Jesus, but that's my own thing. Callum, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Monkey. I am pretty chill, man. I just try to respond to everybody's comments, but it's hard when there's one of me and 40 of you guys. If you could go to one place you haven't been in the U.S., where would you go? Where would I go? Probably a state with a bunch of, like, honestly, probably a state that has like decent weather and some good fishing, honestly. Joe B, I'm not sure if you're still here, man, but it's always good to see you. Everybody gets a personal welcome no matter what. Last year you shot an elk, Noah. That's amazing. See, that would be a good hunt. An elk hunt would be amazing. S-Bus, man, I'm from Southern Ontario. Hector, I love you too. Indu, everybody deserves respect, man. Doesn't matter to me your nationality, your sexuality, or anything else. Everybody deserves respect. Abdullah, personality mostly. Clear candidate. I saw 30 plus pound pike once. Yes, sir. Caught plenty of pike in Lake Simcoe. I can attest to that. Like I said, one of my best pastimes with Dad was fishing. And I still remember, this wasn't even with my dad, but this was just a great weekend. It was me and two other buddies, man. We went out fishing at like 7 a.m. for some reason. None of us could sleep, so we went out fishing at 7 a.m. I know you guys are like, oh, that's not early. But we went out fishing at 7 a.m. And the lake was hopping. The lake was absolutely hopping. We pulled fish after fish. Fuck. Two of my buddies pulled one at the same time, then I pulled a third one. We only had one net, so there we are. I'm trying to keep my fish in the water to keep them respectful and keep them breathing. My buddies are unhooking their fish. I finally get the net. Mine snaps off. But like, we were just pounding them back and forth. We must have caught and released, by the way. Caught and released, like 30 fish a piece. We were flying that day. Do I like sausages? Of course you like sausages. They're amazing. Yo, bro, I'm a Christian. I don't care what you believe in. If you're Christian, if you aren't. If you believe it's Satanist. Believe what you want to believe. Respectful, Nicholas. Respectful. I appreciate you. PT, I look like Hagrid. Passion, do you like Indian food? I love buttered chicken. I actually live in Texas. I love Korean food. Doesn't matter. I love curries. I love corn dogs. I love anything. Indian food. Anything. I don't care. Passion, I have had some buttered chicken. Buttered chicken was pretty good. I like spices. So yes. Slimed. So, I have a condition called cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is a man-made condition that's technically mental but manifests as physical. So, I was born at 29 weeks old, and for anybody who doesn't know, I mean, everybody should know that a baby's born at 39 weeks, or like 40 weeks is a little overdue, but not so bad. So for anybody who doesn't know, we're born at 39 weeks. So I was born at 29 weeks old. So my dad always told me I could fit in the palm of his hand. I was that tiny. So what happened was, because I was born at 29 weeks, I was super small, super underdeveloped, right? The doctor goes, we could leave him in a little longer to cook and make sure that his throat isn't born small, because I could have had a really small throat. So in doing so, I guess I lost some oxygen to my brain, and that's why it's called cerebral palsy. Is because it's cerebral being brain and palsy being paralysis. Because a little bit of my brain, like my fine motor skills part, didn't develop, and my lower half now I can't walk. Joseph, I do not. Feels not clever. Jamie, what's going on? If that's you flexing, man, keep working. PT, I'm not stoned. Nicholas, I'm not Christian. AWSD, man. Those are always the best keys to use when video gaming. I'm not zooted. I'm not fried. SM, I'm from Southern Ontario. All aspects of society are now whack. That's not necessarily true, man. Somewhat true, but not necessarily. Fab, what's going on? Do I believe in UFOs? Not necessarily, but I believe that there's something else out there besides us, because it would be boring as hell to think that we're the smartest people out there. AWS, man, I'm not high. Fab, I appreciate you. I'm not Christian. Qui-Gon Jinn? No, I can't be that cool. Fabio, I'm 31. I'd vote for an alien before I'd vote for a billionaire celebrity. True. Joffrey, welcome. Nicola, I am actually handicapped. I know I'm behind in the chat, guys. Trust me, I get it. I am actually handicapped. I have cerebral palsy. Once again, for those who don't know, cerebral palsy is a man-made condition that's technically mental but manifests as physical. Pianist, I hope you're an actual pianist. I am 93 in disabled years. Fab, like I said, I'm 31, man. Eminem, D12, what's going on, man? Brother, I'm sorry, I can't read your screen name. You're from India, welcome. Fab, I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm definitely not Qui-Gon Jinn because I couldn't be that cool. Hector, what's going on? Raymond, you're from Kentucky. Welcome to the channel, man. Story time. I can't be a beggar if I'm not begging for anything, man. But no, I'm donating my hair to cancer at the end of the month. Utah has great fishing. Michael, I do not see the Discord. I actually just got to that. I definitely don't see the Discord at all, actually. Minnesota in the summertime. Utah and Minnesota are now on the bucket list of states because I think it would be banging to go do some fishing there. Man, I think it's funny that all my other notifications come through except for Discord. Prince, what's going on? Eminem, always hard to respond to emojis, but welcome, man. Hi from India, welcome. You drew points. One time, that's not appropriate. I look like... No, I'm not, but I appreciate you. One time, no, I'm good, man. You look like a... No, I'm not. John, I agree with you there. We are on the same page here. That's the only time I will step foot in a church. One time was banned. Modern men won't enter Valhalla. They wear hammers. If you're wondering what keeps this stream going, it's not passion. It's probably a Tim Hortons loyalty card and maybe some flavored treats. A Tim Hortons loyalty card, maybe. I did just have a triple before the stream. I'm sad it's empty, actually. Oh, meme, what's going on? No, cerebral palsy is... I mean, in theory, a little stroke in Euro could probably cause it, but no. It's due to underdevelopment. or like lack of oxygen. Because my mom always told me that the umbilical cord got wrapped around my neck a little too. Ah, Project, man. There's no need to be sorry. It is who I am, man. Your name is Roy. Welcome to the stream, man. Raj, I'm from Canada. My destination. Welcome, man. Danny, hello to you too, sir. Darius, welcome. Nice to meet you as well. Pro Bacon, good to see you. I don't know, man. It's entirely possible. That's a decent thought. But technically, humans use 100% of their brain. They just only use 10% on any given time. I can't read your name, but you're allowed to praise Jesus, man. I just personally don't believe in God or Jesus. Blue, man, there's no meth here. Penguin, what's going on? Mickey, that's not appropriate, man. Darius, you're 34. Yeah, man, I'm 31, but I'm 93 in disabled years. Jay, man, even if you're black, it's all right. Everybody's welcome here. Tell me my name. Your name is Raj, according to the screen. Ali, I'm by, but thank you. Penguins, you're from UK? I'm from Southern Ontario, man, but my mom is actually from the UK. She's back there visiting family. Jamie, you're from Ontario? Welcome, man. Pangaea, that's cool. Jamie, hello. I mean, yeah, man. So, Jamie, you must be new here, man. I read every single comment, so you got to give me time to catch up, honestly. How do you get to the Discord? So, I post a link all the time in my community posts. That's how. How the fuck do you actually look this old? I'm actually older than you. Man, I'm telling you. I don't know. I just have terrible genetics. No, green tea, man. I love and respect you, honestly, but don't spread misinformation like that. Even if you believe in God and His powers, you are not going to throw up cancer. That's not how it works. Pro Bacon, I never know how to respond to lawman. Connie, welcome. I have no job to offer you right now. AK, what's going on, man? Love, hello. Do not redeem. Okay. Dash, welcome. Pretty cool you read all the comments. Appreciate you, brother. I'm summing to you. Daily Dose, I appreciate you. I'm not Post Malone or wow. I'm not as fat as Jelly Roll, but I'm not fat. Blue Boy, what's going on? That's weird. You have no name there. That's strange. Oh, you do? I just can't see it. Oh, there it is. My screen. I keep my screen dim to extend the stream as long as possible without having to charge my phone. Brother, I only understand English, so I can't pronounce your name out loud, but I appreciate you. No, I don't dance, but I appreciate you. Fish, man. So, my name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing and donating my hair to cancer at the end of the month. As you guys can see, it's really long. It took me time and effort to grow out all this. I'm using YouTube to give back everything I possibly can, because I always tell you guys, anybody new, anybody old, I've mentioned it 1,000 times now. I started YouTube for the wrong reasons, but I continued for the right ones. So I started YouTube because my buddy, who's also disabled, was making some absolutely trashy content, right? But you can't mock somebody's content until you're willing to try your own. So I started doing my own content. I started with shorts. I still do shorts, just not as much because the gym's been a little busier lately. So I got to respect people's privacy. So I started with shorts, and I said when I got to 300 subscribers, I would start doing lives. So I hit 300 subscribers, started doing lives. Met my first moderator, Skeleton. did my second live, met my second moderator, Michael, the one who's in here now, keeping up with the comments and like telling people to settle down. Michael and I have been friends ever since that second live stream because he cares about my channel just as much as I do. So he deserves respect. And if I see any comments disrespecting Michael, even if he doesn't care, I still care because at the end of the day, we're family and I cherish him deeply. So I'm using YouTube to give back everything I possibly can because the reason I continue to do YouTube, which I kind of tangent off of there, is because my dad died last year in July, like the beginning of July. But we only did his wake back in March. And even though there was only 20 or 30 people there, you could feel the love and support of the room just constantly. And they were always talking about oh, your dad was always there for me, your dad was always there for us, your dad was always there no matter what. Just 20 people saying the same thing over and over and over and over. And I've had my own experiences where my dad's really come through for me. Something like just out of a superhero tale, right? He's just like, even if he's been drinking, doesn't matter. He's always been there for me every single step of the way. So I changed my purpose for doing YouTube to give back as much as I possibly could because my dad believed if you could help somebody, you should help somebody. So I'm trying to use YouTube to help as many people as I possibly can. On my community post, there's a couple of receipts. There's a receipt of $847 for a donation that I made to a local charity in the area. So when I tell you guys that I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something. Waste the dog's boot. The umbilical cord adapter on my neck too. I mean, probably. I'm betting. Yeah. YouTube really likes to struggle to load the comments. Hold on, I gotta scroll all the way back up here now. I have no idea. Sorry, darn tootin'. You're from India, well, welcome. Glazer, my handicapped. I'm cerebral palsy. Arthur, I appreciate you. Gamer FC, what's going on, man? Connor, I'm by, but thank you. Pro Bacon, no flirting. V Saucy, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, man. David, you're from Boston, welcome. You cannot be my Discord kitten, that's weird. 10% of that time. Truth. We do use most of our brain, but we only use a small percentage of it at any given point. Ah, V Saucy, stop. Pro Bacon. No. Arthur Morgan, we don't tell people to get out. Darius, I do not believe in God. In my personal opinion, he does not exist. Slime Skittle, I would absolutely sign your yearbook. Mr. Somebody, no, my pronouns are he, him, but I appreciate you. Bird, do you wash your face before you come on camera? I do not. That would be edited if I did. Come on now. Nothing I ever do is edited. Everything's like off the hilt. Just like me being real. Even in my future produced videos, man. The idea of doing scripts, not my thing. You look like one of the dwarfs from... No. So I'm Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings. Him and I have the same size legs. Pro Bacon, it's true. No, you cannot be Michael's kitten. That's weird. Angel, don't ever disrespect Michael. I do, actually, Angel. The Hanji, why not? It's not a podcast, although I should make one. That'd be cool. V Saucy, man, you went from like, players, man, chill out. It's not that serious. Britain, welcome to the stream. We are here for you as much as you're here for us. Couch Flyer, that's true, man. So I usually posted, no, player, you're aggressive. That's fine, man. Love the answer. You got my sub, love. I appreciate you, Fish. Daily dose. Some people do need to chill it, but it's okay because comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Mastis, you got to be smarter than that. Bacon, what's going on? Go legged, man. I told you. Everything I told you guys on YouTube is true. Saucy doesn't need a job. It's good to have a few supporters. Yes, sir. Like I said, Michael's very important to me. Angel, I'm not Jack Black, but I appreciate you. Dehan, I'm from Southern Ontario, man. Alex, thank you. Dehan, don't spam, man. It's alright. Indian, I cannot speak Hindi. Bow-legged, also good morning. Anon, that sounds like a terrible life, man. Mattis, if I'm bored. Angel, my channel's never going to fall apart. The love and support I see every stream besides a couple of people means that my channel's never going to fall apart. But I appreciate, man. I appreciate the fact you're here. Audrey, welcome. I'm glad you found that high button. Kevzib, man, maybe. But if I can grow my hair once and donate it, that's all that matters. That was Pokemon Go. Why not send my friend a postcard? No, thank you. Fen, I mean, sure, if that's your opinion. Mockingbird, I'm not homeless, but I appreciate you. Got the Viking aura. I appreciate you. Ryle, don't get all riled up, man. It's not that serious. Kazib, man, it's not that serious. Nope, I am going to probably get my hair braided once before I donate it. Michael takes good care of me. I've not met Chris Hansen. And none that was actually a good roast because he used intelligence. I have no idea if V Saucy's still here. Great Ocean, what's going on? Pro Bacon, thank you. Great Ocean, I think it was a couple of days ago you were here. You should try braids and open up your hairline shape. Maybe. Well, I love your hair and beard. How are you? I'm good. Grace. How are you? I've never heard of the game Foxhole. Actually, I have heard it. I've heard of it, but like, see, my brain automatically goes to that like washers game in the yard. Keep up the hard-working consistency. Yes. I wasn't no, I didn't say you were doubting me, man. I'm not worried about getting roasted in the chat, guys. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Merc Max, in case you missed my story, but I don't think you did because I'm behind in the comments. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I am growing and donating my hair to cancer at the end of the month because it should be long enough. There's the full length of my hair. It goes basically down to my stomach almost. So my hair should be long enough to donate to cancer. I have cerebral palsy, which is a man-made condition that's technically mental but manifests as physical. So it means that I can't walk, and it means that the wheelchair is in the back of my truck bed over there, sitting facing the wrong direction because I accidentally didn't tie it down. I appreciate everybody that shows up to these streams, swipes by, and continues because it means the world to me that you guys are here. I'm trying to grow my channel super organically, super fun, and have a good time doing it. At 1,000 subscribers, I promised you guys that I would do a donation, and I did. However, the place that I was going to donate to fell through, so my donation is a little less than I wanted to, but I'm going to make up for that in the next coming little bit. I was going to do it today, but I got some yard work as well as a second part of the stream to do when I go eat some Danish chocolate. Wouldn't it be cool if YouTube glitched? Everyone in the world watching YouTube got... That would be a cool glitch, but then they would probably see it as a glitch and take away everything anyway, so it doesn't matter. Where did they discover you from? The art? I'm not sure what you mean. Arang, you were here yesterday, man. Great Ocean, man. You got yourself 452 subs. You're doing great, man. Braiding would definitely make it easier to harvest. You should try it. Nope, that's good advice, man. Emery, there's no drugs here. Grace, I appreciate you. Great, man. My day's going excellent. Dos Equis guy. I have no idea what Skibbity Toilet even is. No, nobody summoned Vsauce. Leave him alone. Mocking, I'm not a caveman, but I appreciate you. Ash, what's going on? I've never eaten sea urchins, actually. Arthur, don't start a cult. Great, why are you sighing, man? Spaghetti. No, it's not worth it, man. Arthur Morgan, no, I do not want to join your cult. Uni, I think so as well. No, I don't want to open that mole up. That's weird. Unlocking, I'm good, man. How are you? Warflame, good to see you as always. Arthur Morgan, if gazillion was a real number, maybe one day. You know, you got to set the bar high. I like smaller goals for myself, but you got to set the bar high. One day, if I have as many streamers as Mr. Beast, all I'm going to be doing is giving back. You got to study for your entrance exam. Welcome. I'm always trying to lock in. Chance, you love the beard? I like the beard. Coven, I cannot growl, but I appreciate you. You should try off-roading with hand controls. Nope, I actually don't need to off-road with hand controls because most ATVs are made with hand controls. Blake, my day's always good. I appreciate you dearly. Nope, I've actually been off-road several times with my ATVs because I got 2 of them. Jess, I appreciate you. You should be flying on a dragon, not sitting in a car. Truth. Do you like Monster Energy? If so, what's my favorite flavor? So I prefer the Rain energy drinks. The Rain energy drinks are made by that Hawthorne guy. Thor, whatever his name is. Halfthorn. And, like, they're a lot better, and the flavors are a lot better. I'm not a huge fan of ASMR, but I'm glad people are. Ramon, thank you and welcome to the stream, man. World of Happiness. I don't send people money, man. Of course I like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I mean, I'm more of a How to Train Your Dragon person, but like Stitch is fun. Jess, you too, I can appreciate that. So, my buddy who's also hung out with me a few times, Brian, you guys probably remember him from the stream. It's still funny that I'm not getting any Discord things. I have kidney. What do you think about the real life version of How to Train Your Dragon? Pro Bacon would just chill. I have kidney failure. I don't have the funds for an operation. War of Happiness. I'm so sorry, man. That's incredibly, incredibly rough. Blake, I don't hate anybody. That's a strong word. But I do think Donald Trump's going to do some good as well as some bad. So political questions are always okay. But like we got to keep it respectful. You can't just start with I hate somebody and then jump down somebody's throat for saying that they don't hate that same person. It's all about respect. Bro saved me. Bro's capping with his kidney failure. Guys, don't pick on him. If he's capping about his kidney failure, I'm not going to donate him any money because I don't donate money strictly to people. But if he has kidney failure, don't pick on him. Gore, what's going on? I mean, technically, we're all from Viking descendants. Michael sent me a text. I don't know when it came through. But for anybody new here, because there's 40 people in here right now, my name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I am growing and donating my hair to cancer at the end of the month. I'm from Southern Ontario. I have a condition called cerebral palsy, which is a man-made condition that's technically mental but manifests as physical. So that means I'm in a wheelchair, which is currently in the back of the truck. It's in a weird place because I didn't set it up properly, so it kind of shifted around. Holy jumping. The text is from... So everything's behind now. All right. My phone is clearly not liking the fact that I use it to stream. Because I have no idea what happened to the... Although that kind of makes sense. Because we had a lull in viewers back there. Not that I care about how many people are here. Siobhan, what's going on? Holy shit. TX, you're too flattering, but I appreciate you. Pro Bacon, yeah, technically everybody in like areas of North America have European descent because that's how it came to be. I'm excellent, TX. How are you? World of Happiness. That's not how it works, man. I love that you want to be a moderator, but that's not how mod status works. I actually care, and I know every YouTuber says they care about their channel, but so listen, I actually care about my YouTube channel. And I want to make sure that all my moderators have the same kind of opinion and setup as I do. Like Michael there, Michael with the Blue Ranch, he cares about my channel. Him and I are on the same wavelength. We talk literally every day. He actually offered me some good advice because I never lie to you guys. So There's people that I see here all the time that ask for mod status, and if I see them all the time, that's the first check mark. But then the moderator status gets voted amongst my other moderators. And Michael actually offered me good advice the other day. I'm not going to quote it word for word because obviously that would be a mess. But he knows exactly what it takes to be a moderator. He knows exactly the values of the channel and how they align. And I respect him dearly. He's going to tell you he's just himself, but if that's him as just himself, he's an excellent moderator. Back to this now, though. Couch flyer, I certainly can try. Yo, you're from Chile. What's going on? Doing pretty good. You pulled an all-nighter. That's an awful idea. Don't pull all-nighters. It's not good for the soul. Brandon, you never have to take back your message. If you ever think you're worthless, remember that kidneys are worth 100K each. It's true. Darmveer, what's going on, man? Welcome. Jay, I'm not high. Photo vlogs with scale up. See, nope, I don't think so. So I actually have a few actual workout videos on my channel, and the most it's ever gotten is 100 views. So while I'm not saying no, and I gotta figure out some direction for this channel, because I don't really want to be an IRL streamer, but while I gotta figure out a direction for this channel, I don't think videos are gonna take this channel as far as I want it to, at least right now. You know, if I got 100,000 subscribers and they all had their notifications on, maybe. You should pimp out the wheelchair. That's kind of overrated. But I appreciate you. Ken, what's going on? Shout out Michael. Michael, what's your real reason for moderating? Just found your channel. Thanks for spreading positivity. You're welcome, Michael Morrison. I know they're bad, but that's why we have monsters. It's true. Aviation, what's going on? Clyde, welcome. I don't look like Thor, but I appreciate you. Congratulations on the 2K. Thank you. Clyde, you need a ride? It is overrated, though. Decking out the wheelchair is so overrated. I like being able to sneak up on people because people are like, oh, put a playing card in your spokes. And that would be fun. But then I can't sneak up on people because I do that all the time. Clyde, you're at Walmart? That's cool. Check out the candy out. Tomorrow, welcome. Your truck won't start. Danny, I'm not homeless, but I appreciate you. Never understood why people pay to work out. It's a different type of workout, though. You can have the most physically demanding job. And it's a great workout, but the gym is just a whole different atmosphere. It's surrounded by like-minded individuals. It's surrounded by some good tracks. It's a whole bunch of different things. Motorcycle is the internet's cheat code. True. Bring some foil with me. How's foil gonna help your truck, man? ATV or open cage. I'm not Moses. TX, that's what I'm saying, man. Tribe, what's going on? No, there's no Thor aura. You was a menace in the neighborhood. It's not. I know it's not your single tribe fashion channel. It would be fun seeing you push the envelope for fashion for real. Couch, I'm not sure what you mean, man. I'm not really into fashion or styles. I mean, clothing is just clothing. I don't like. Good night. I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me, man. Have you ever thought about showing specific workout movements for people in your condition? I have, actually. That thought's crossed my mind because, like I said, guys, eventually I'm going to need to pick a direction for this channel. I am totally okay streaming after the gym, streaming after various workouts. I'm totally okay doing all that. But I got to figure out a direction for this channel. I wasn't knocking people that go to the gym. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense for me to work. Ah, see, you have a farm, though. That's cool. That makes sense. Farm work is statistically one of the hardest things. Do you think Bitcoin is a good investment? Sod, I think it's good to diversify your profile a little. No, I mean, Michael, I don't know if you just sent that or not. I don't think so. Because that one doesn't happen often, and there's not a lot of people that are like, oh, believe in, that person. So I think it's okay for now. I would say they're not in the same category. Bro, how do you work out for an arm wrestler at home? Actually, there's a lot of things you can do with that. You could work out your wrist, so you could potentially either, like, a soup can would be a good place to start if you've never done wrist workouts, and you take a soup can and you just curl it in your wrist. It would build up wrist flexibility as well as the actual, like, thing. But then you go with the heavier stuff like a grocery bag. So again, you grab the grocery bag and you curl your wrist in and you build those forearm muscles. Any advice on diet? IDK. I don't really track the meals anymore because the meal, like, the body style I like for working out is like a strongman style. So, like, as long as I'm eating enough calories, it doesn't necessarily have to be tracked. Clyde, man, I'm not Moses. Gaming with Dylan, what's going on, man? We want to live vicariously through your beard. Playing with Melvin, I always tell you guys that I don't necessarily like genres of music. I like song by song. So I do like rock and I do like metal, but it's all songs. TX, I appreciate you. Could I do beard content? Ah, no. Clyde, chill out, man. Bye, Michael. I do not actually. I look both ways at the same time. Yep. Do something totally new for yourself. All the struggles in comedy you do, trying to do all that. That's why I said a fashion channel, for example. Again, I'm not really a fashion person, but, like, I mean, clothes are clothes. Mike, I'm male, thank you. If you want to take the channel in a different direction, find what you're good at and teach it to others. That's not a bad idea, David. Clyde, no, I'm disabled. That would be a ton of extra work that I don't want to do. Clyde's alright. Pro edits, you never have to redact your messages. What's going on? I'm not trying to be forward. What condition do you have? Like, are you handicapped? Brooke, first and foremost, welcome to the channel. Second off, I am actually handicapped. I have a condition called cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is a man-made condition that's technically mental, but manifests as physical. So I am, in fact, handicapped. The whole reason behind the name of my channel, Handicapped Superman, is because I'm disabled, so I'm handicapped. I know people are like, you shouldn't use that word. I'm handicapped. It's fine. Don't get up in arms over the fact that I call myself handicapped when I am physically handicapped. Second off, Superman in most comic books is a symbol of hope, and that's what I want to do with this channel. Is I want to be a symbol of hope for lots of other people. I want to show disabled people that if they put their mind to something, they can do it. I want to show normal people if they put their, I say normal as in not disabled people. I want to show normal people that if they set their mind to, they can do it. I want to be that inspiration for people. I want to be the story behind why somebody smiles that day. Why somebody, instead of, trying to self-harm themselves, tells me that, like, hey, you made my day just that much brighter that I made it to the next day. Eugenia, man, just come say hi for once in your life. Actually be relatively important, will you? I guess that's true. I know from my workouts, the first month's building routine, it's more getting proper forms. Also true. Clyde, man, what's going on? What's with all the hate? You don't like all music from a certain band, just certain. Absolutely, Dave. That's exactly how my taste in music works. I would say if I absolutely had to pick a favorite, it would be Marianas Trench, and that's only because I like most of their songs. But I don't actually have like favorites because I like song by song. James, what's going on, man? Clyde is whiling. The weather is low-key rainy. It's actually been kind of cold, guys. We are almost the end of May, and Canada had a frost advisory in southern Ontario. Oh, Eugenia must have been timed out again. No. Bacon, that's not how it works, man. Technically, Clyde hasn't said anything super offensive. He's just being really annoying. You got to give every person a chance to speak, every person a chance to stretch their legs a little. 30 hours of cutting your hair. Clyde is in his villain arc, but that's okay. Valentine, what's going on? Noah, welcome back. Can I have a song request, please? Like, you want me to give you a song? Oh, what's it? You want a song request? Let me get back to you there, Big. Give me a second. Alexander, I'm from Southern Ontario. Russell, what's going on? Paulina, probably a lot. JT, that's not true at all, man. So, I was born at 29 weeks old. And for those who don't know, the full gestation period of a baby is 39 to 40 weeks tops. And at 29 weeks old, I was going to be born with a small throat. So the doctor made a decision to leave me in a little longer to try to get my throat to develop. And in doing so, it affected my fine motor skills in my brain. So the doctor made the decision, and he makes the decision on most cases of cerebral palsy, because in every case, people with cerebral palsy are born early. So the doctor made the decision to leave me in there, which allowed my throat to get a little bigger, but my brain didn't develop. So I'm so sorry. Thank you for sharing your story. You're extremely... Brooke, it's not that serious. My cerebral palsy is mild in comparison to some. I have some friends who have cerebral palsy down their middle, and I have some people who have cerebral palsy in their brain. And if you get cerebral palsy in your brain, you're basically a vegetable. But right, your name is Christian. Well, welcome, Christian. I will indeed, Michael. It's a cold, cold world these days. True. Bacon, what's going on? What is a pet peeve? Ah, there's Eugenio getting timed out again because he's boring as hell. What is a pet peeve for you with your condition? The height of everything. I'm too damn short. I'm like 4 feet tall sitting down in a wheelchair, and even with my super long arms, I got like a 6 foot reach, but like most of the shelves are like 6.5 feet tall. Ah, Brooke. Clyde's not doing anything. Plus, comments are good for the YouTube algorithm, guys. The more comments, the more like YouTube's like, these people like this guy. Bro, Tim Hortons parking lot I'm sat in, just literally a tree blew over into their drive-thru. D, I'd make a joke and say I don't stand up for anything, man, because I'm disabled, but I appreciate you. Soho, what's going on? I think you've achieved your goal. Most of us here can agree. I hope so. I hope so. Amrit, I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Watch how you talk to me. Clyde, I can't watch how you talk to me. You're literally just a comment on a screen. Technically, you're watching how I talk to you. Grab a suit and a trim and you'll probably... Dave, that's not how it works, man. I get thousands of views per video, actually, but I appreciate you. Clyde, you own nothing but probably a box and a stick, man. Bro, Virginia, that's what I'm saying. For being the end of May, man, I'm sitting here in a sweater. I could probably take the sweater off now because it's kind of warm. For anybody wanting a song recommendation, In Her Eyes by Fame on Fire. Absolutely amazing song. Fame on Fire does amazing covers, period. But In Her Eyes by Fame on Fire. Top-notch song. Maddie Pierre, what's going on? Jason, welcome. Clyde, chill out, man. You're starting to borderline on offensive. We don't need to talk about P. Diddy. You're from India, that's cool. You gotta be tough, though, to be disabled. People fail you. Here today, I'll give you half points on that. You gotta be tough, because sometimes, man, all people see is the wheelchair. It takes a bit of a rough skin, but it's not that bad. Clyde, man, chill out. Like I said, you're starting to get a little offensive. Beer, what's going on, man? Clyde, you haven't been shot before. You talk too much. Perfect song for you, Valhalla's calling. I'll take that as a compliment, Dave. He's pulling the strings. This is a long joke. Maybe. He's the mastermind behind it all. What's the punchline? And Clyde's gone. Perfect. Oh, Michael, I know he was spamming, but you gave in to MK7 Gamer. or gaming. He and his buddy have a contest to see who can ban him. You're not wrong, Couch Flyer. However, like I said, it's that decision, though, that made me disabled as opposed to... But Clyde definitely needed to leave. It's alright. You only banned him for 10 minutes. It doesn't really count. I wouldn't count that towards their competition. But most of the time, if you call him out for it, he settles down. Dave, you never have to redact your messages, man. TX, I'm telling you, man. Those dino grabbers come in so handy. I mean, I like the pharmacy ones a little better. But if they made a dino one the same strength as the pharmacy one, it'd be dope. A chorizo taco is pretty dope. I can't show you guys the tree. Cerebral palsy is not genetic. So JT, you might be a part right, but it's not genetic, man. It's like I said, it's man-made because there was actually a class action lawsuit against doctors causing cerebral palsy. Bro, your shirt looks lovely. That's your content right there. Nah, David. I'm more like Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings. Grim, welcome. What you feel, thank you. I got a massive test tomorrow that I haven't studied for. The real homie. I'm sorry, man. I can't help you there. I never actually had to study for tests. Urch, I appreciate you. Grim, you like my hair color? I hope the person that gets my hair when I donate it likes the hair color, too. Rocky, what's going on? Mustafa, welcome. Andy, Clyde's gone now, guys. Maybe tomorrow. Hopefully the gym will be a little quieter tomorrow. Maybe there'll be a gym pump tomorrow. Who knows? Jazzy, what's going on? Good to see you. Pixel Palette, welcome. Knights, I don't say what people want me to say, but I appreciate you. Kips, welcome, man. Jazzy, welcome. Diddy's not in my truck. Kips, I'm good, man. How are you? Irving, I'm not on any drugs. Oh, there's where Clyde was. Oh, I've got lots of comments again. Jesus Christ, guys. You guys kill me. I'm behind in the comments again, guys. I thought I was caught up there for the longest time, too. God dang it. Let's see. Dave, Clyde's gone now. Don't matter. Knights, I don't say what people want me to say. Not Trav. It's true, Michael. I probably should end the first part of the stream now. But I will go for probably another 6 minutes, so I get a nice even 2 minutes, 10 minutes on the stream. Or 2 hours and 10 minutes. Not Trav, I am in a wheelchair. Guys, we don't need to pick on Clyde. He's gone. Well, I know I'm behind in the chat, but he's gone now. We don't need to pick on people in the chat. Clyde's just a weird dude. Air Force, you look like a wild man from American Dad. I'm not, but I'm also Canadian. But I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer for anybody else new here At the end of the month, actually, I should be able to donate it. Yes. Guys, the biggest thing in the stream is respect. I don't care what you guys say about me most of the time, unless it's the occasional Jesus comment, because, like, there's enough people that come in here that believe in Jesus, and I don't want to disrespect them. I don't care what you guys say about me, because I'm the face of the channel. It makes perfect sense. You guys pick on me, whatever. Comments are good for the analytics. However, it's when you start disrespecting and becoming unruly in the comments, you get a timeout. Weapon collector, that is absolutely not true. That is technically me or Michael, but I appreciate you. Irving, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you. I'm not the god of thunder. Hey, Cap, what's going on? Carlos, welcome. Man, I was already fat. I didn't need to get fat. Trin, what's going on? Irving, that's not appropriate for the chat, man. I'd camp, man. My beard only took like 5 months to grow because the beard genetics are good. Kangus, welcome, man. I still love you. Carlos, I'm not the god of thunder. Pro, man, what's going on? Too freaky in the chat, no flirting. Dave, I don't have to give myself any of the credit. You guys make the difference here. I'm not doing anything. I'm not. I don't look like a Viking, but I appreciate you. Not freaking up. I mean, true. True. Carlos, I'm not Thor, but I appreciate you. Pro Bacon, just laughing. Carlos with the emoji that I never know how to respond to. I have been to another country. So my mom's actually British. So I've traveled to England. I've traveled to like a few different states. Corn's always good. Vishu, welcome. Joe, that's not appropriate, man. I'm not on a bunch of crack, but I appreciate you. Drugs are not fun. Aztec is... No, I'm not a Viking. Prov, man, good to see you as well. I'm 31. Michael's timing people out. Nickel. You're a little aggressive, man. No one, I actually have a great moderator. He's hanging out here. Timothy, thank you. Renee, I don't think I'm sweet, but I appreciate you. No one, I have a great moderator, but I appreciate you. I do not believe in Jesus. Everybody's welcome here, except you got to be polite. That's the difference. What's a skill I wanted to learn? I don't know. Can't wait, hi from India. Pro Bacon, I don't know who you're talking about. No one. I got a great moderator. Again, I know I'm behind in the chat, but I appreciate you. TX, thank you for standing up for Michael since I just read that. Honda, I am Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings. We have the same size legs. Game Untamed, man. There's no catch. I'm not the god of thunder, but I appreciate you. Nickel, man, chill out. Honestly, chill out. What's your favorite sci-fi TV show? Hmm. I don't know. Honda, I look like Thor, thank you. Dan, hi Santa. Well, that's a good one too. Aztec, it's always hard to respond to emojis. I'm not the god of thunder. My favorite video games are definitely Spider-Man 1 and 2. I think they're amazing. My hairline looks like the McDonald's logo. That's a new one. Honda ooh. Oh, Nickel, pretending you're tough. Somebody needs his pacifier. Razor, man, chill out. I don't believe in Jesus. Calvin, what's going on, man? Dobson, hello. The beard smells alright right now. Renee, it doesn't matter. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Adam, you're right. So in the past, I have said, okay, even if there's facts that Jesus existed, I don't believe in his mystical mumbo jumbo. So fine. I don't believe in the mystical mumbo jumbo of Jesus, and I don't believe in God, personally. Cody, I'd say you're trying to make a joke, man, but I actually had a neighbor get raided, and I had a schoolhouse right down the street get raided for meth. So 100%. TX, not really, man. There's nothing that I'm super like in depth and excited about wanting to like learn or pick up. Cause like my fine motor skills are kind of crappy for like musical instruments. I have a photographic memory to remember to like if I like try to study something. Honda, it's alright, man. Jay, what's going on? Black Circle, I'm not queso, but I appreciate you. Oh, nickel. Calvin, that's not appropriate, man. Enjoy a timeout. Law, what's going on? I'm not Jason Momoa. Nickel, I don't need to do my worst. Funga, that's not even funny. Cody, I'm not still smoking crypto, but thanks. Running Man, I'm not homeless. Nickel, I know you're dumb and it's fine. You're still welcome here. I don't do any voice impressions. Cam, welcome to the stream. I'm looking at the comments, actually. God. Absolutely. Pokemon Go is just absolutely sending me all kinds of stuff. Oxtail, what's going on? My hair smells like Old Spice Head and Shoulders, actually. Pretty good. Cam, I showered 3 days ago, honestly. I need to shower today. I was not a Viking in my past life, but I appreciate you. I can never be that cool. Abu, man, what's going on? DYS Graphic, welcome to the stream, man. Eugenia, one of these days you're actually going to be nice. Or you're going to grow a brain cell and say something. Rish, man, what's going on? I do not believe in the Nordic gods. DSY, what's going on, man? Lavender smells like purple. Honda with the laughing face. I just injected. That's cool. Reese, you're a magician. Michael Jackson smells like lavender. Al, I don't know where you would have heard that, man. Evan, you come in here, man, and you're always depressing. It's kind of sad. Georgie from Greece, what's going on? MK, I will never take money from you guys. Alex, I'm not Thor. Magic is cool. That is cool. Brent, that's amazing, actually. Lumberjack Honda, but I appreciate you. Camden, I'm not high. Sure, Vincent, why not? Sandeep, what's going on, man? I'm not autistic. Reese, love you too. Camden, I'm not high. Everyone cares. It's my right eye, and my right eye's a lazy eye, so yes. I love Pokemon Go. Pro Bacon, I'm sure you do. Blummy, good evening. Heather, what's going on? Can I easily handle fire? I cannot. You were too addicted to Pokemon. That's true. Grimnir, I'm not Gimli. I'm more like Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings. Eminem's back. Shinobi, no, I'm more like Schmeagol. I have no idea what that is, Blocks. Eminem, welcome back, man. My favorite movie is actually I Am Legend, guys. I'm not going to try to read that name out, but welcome. KR, welcome. Jether, what's going on? Fox, of course I can see you. Who's Bro Nem Pro Bacon? Half Squatch. Doesn't need to do impressions. He looks like the love child between the Kool-Aid guy and we'll make it entertainment enough. You want to smell my hair now? Okay, that's fine. D12, what's going on? I have not, no. Pause. Honda, of course I believe in science. I did say hi to you. That was your little OD. I'm not sure what that means, man. Aw, TX, I appreciate you. It is live. Actually, I'm just behind in the comments again. Not by much this time, though. Fox, I can see you. You ain't sharing, I appreciate you. Half Squatched, I definitely don't want an OnlyFans. Carolina, I am ginger. Jared, I do not have a specific diet. I just try to maintain a specific number of calories. Shinobi, I told you, I'm more like Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings. A BLT does sound good. I had a ham and cheddar from Tim Hortons. Pro Bacon, who you telling to chill, man? Who's this person you keep saying like free Nemo or something? Honda laughing, Eminem laughing. Honda, exactly. A BLT, right? Anish, what's going on, man? Eda, I'm sorry, I only understand English. Sahil, welcome. My seventh toe has a ring on it. That sounds amazing. I never really understood toe rings, but some people are into them. I should be sleeping instead of watching the God of Thunder read comments. Well, I appreciate the watch hours, guys. Send a pic. We need proof. Who are we sending a pic of? What do we need proof of? You look like a girl with long hair. Do you know that? The Bible says it's a shame for a man to have long hair. Bambino, do you know I don't give a shit and nobody else can see that comment? We don't know. It's because you, like I said, I'm behind the comments. I'm reading every single comment as they come up. Shahil, welcome. I'm doing well, Mike. Good to see you. Adita, I'm still not sure what you're saying. Nintendo, I always read comments, man. Shahil, I've read all of your comments. Arthur, what's going on? Honda laughed. Pro Bacon saying it. Mustafa, I love you too. Adina, man, I'm still not sure what you're saying. Nintendo, welcome. Dragon, that's not appropriate, man. There's a lot of people that believe in Jesus, and I'm not one of them. Pisaza, what's going on, man? Hey, man, my beard's almost as long as yours. Any advice? A good beard oil, man. I have this beard oil from this like Viking company. A good beard oil can save you and help with itching too, in case you get any. Edita, man, I'm not sure what you're saying, but that one got flagged by YouTube, so here's a warning. Keep it peaceful. Proof of toe ring pick. Ah, fair. He's not going to give that away for free, though. Chris, I don't live in the wild. I have a house. Pro Bacon and I are on the same page. MG, man, what's going on? Picasso Tats, you're a tattoo artist from Texas? That's amazing. Viking Blood. It's true. Mike, you subscribed. I appreciate you. It is true. Maherja, where are you from? I am from Southern Ontario. Can you read the next comment? As I cannot read the next comment as from the Lord of the Rings. What's good, MG? Shahil, welcome. Ina, I'm not Christian. Agreed, don't spam. Spam. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Spam is not. Ina, that's not true. Sahil, welcome. Clyde actually got banned, but thank you. No, I can swim. I actually swim pretty well. I'm a licensed scuba diver, almost an instructor, honestly. I love being in the water because it's the one place that I can walk. Because I only weigh a third of, like, in the water, you only weigh a third of what you normally would. So I can walk in water. MG, man, how you doing? Chris, man, that's not true. I have a pretty nice house. But you could be referring to some Lord of the Rings hobbit hole. I also appreciate that. Honda, because I don't do voice impressions. No, the ops didn't catch him. He caught himself. Michael was more than fair and gave him enough time to settle down. I'm not Hagrid from Harry Potter, but I appreciate you. I am Schmeagol. Gummy, I'm not a Viking. The relationship between the agnostic people and the prosthetic people. Well, here's the difference. I don't identify as anything. I don't believe in anything. I'm not agnostic. I'm not anything like that. The Rock, what's going on? I just subscribed to your channel. Ina, I don't give people a shout out, but I read your comment and your name. Dragon Baller, I love Dragon Ball, so welcome. MG, I do play video games. I've Platinum Spider-Man 1 and 2. I'm currently working on Assassin's Creed Shadows. I have the Drake's Uncharted collection to complete for PS5. Sahil, I'm not Christian. Yes, actually. I do love the genuine question though. I love when people are like, "Can you actually like?" It's a good like it was good. TX, trust me. Have you ever gone spearfishing under the water? Well, you normally go spearfishing under the water, but no. But I would like to. I think that would be cool. When I was helping my buddy become a pilot, um, he would actually fly us all over Ontario to go scuba diving. So I've been diving in Tobermory, like in Barrie, stuff like that. Like I've been all over the place. I love Canada, no disrespect, but I love Trailer Park. There's no disrespect. Trailer Park Boys are amazing. Honda, it is fair. Terrell, I'm actually handicapped. I have cerebral palsy, a man-made condition that's technically mental but manifests as physical. So I have a wheelchair. It's actually in the back there. It's kind of sitting all wonky, so I hope it doesn't fall out. But Chris, it's all right. Have you seen the new Wendy's? I have not seen the new Wendy's meal. King, man, that's not appropriate. Pro Bacon, I play lots of video games. Nah, I don't need to do voice impressions. No, I'm not nihilistic either. And yes, you're going to tell me not believing in anything is a version of nihilistic or agnostic or something like that. But I don't believe in anything, and putting myself into a small box like that limits my beliefs. MG Assassin's Creed is good. No. Clyde is honestly not going to come back. It is really good. Oh, nickel. You big old whiner. Oh, he must have gotten banned. Oh my god, that's sick as hell, dude. Ah, Tobermory is hands down the best place to dive in Ontario. The water's like crystal clear, blue as anything. It's beautiful. It's a good time. Is that when Honda, you were so nice. Pro, I only ever read your screen name because if it's a word I can't understand, I want to make sure that it's not offensive. So Pro edits, I don't shout out people, but I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're from India. Well, Arthur Morgan is giving me the... Well, because Arthur Morgan might be joining him if he doesn't settle down. No, I'm not interested. Thank you. I respect you. Thexter. You mean your expectations? I'm not sure what you're on right now. Ahmed, what's going on? I'm from Southern Ontario. Should get a cool mullet. No. I'm donating my hair to cancer, and then it's going to be short for it. Pro edits, what's going on, man? Honda, chill out. Hello, Yusuf. Pro Bacon, I had fun being here. Ahmed, what's going on? McCracken, that's not appropriate. I'm not. I don't put myself in any small box, guys. Arthur, it's alright. You're good, Honda. I appreciate you. All right, guys, so we just crossed the 2 hour and 30-minute mark of the first part of the stream. I'm going to be back in roughly an hour with a taste test of some Danish chocolates because I'm excited for that. I appreciate you guys. As always, I appreciate every person that commented, liked, shared, subscribed, everything in between. Everybody that commented gave me something to read. My moderator, Michael, sent me a box of Danish chocolates, and I'm excited to try some. So, like I said, I'll be back in probably about an hour with a second part of a stream. That part's going to be much shorter because this part was longer, but I'm excited to try some Danish chocolates. Peace, love, motivation leads to inspiration, because when you have peace, you have love, and you have motivation, that'll lead to some inspirational ideas. I love you guys dearly.